Y'all, welcome back to 5-Minute Fridays. I got the timer going. So right now, I want you to understand why player development is important. Player development is defined as the enhancement of the athlete experience through holistic and intentional programs and initiatives. And I was fortunate to be in the role at the University of Houston, University of Kansas, and Baylor University. And I'm fortunate to be the founder of Beyond the Field. For the last 10 years, I've been pouring everything my knowledge and a lot of effort, resources, and different things into player development to help you, your programs, and athletes get what they need. It is very important. The enhancement of the athlete experience. There, to me, is no more role that can be more pivotal to helping the athlete in their experience on your campus, in your program, whatever it may be. The amount of relationships I built, the mentoring I was able to do, the different things that I was able to do in the role, it was incredible. But what I want to do is I want to read from my book. My book tells you why player development matters, why you need it. So I'm gonna grab my book right here. You can grab my book on Amazon. I'm gonna grab right here. I have extra copies. If you're an administrator, if you're a coach, athletic director, whoever you want bulk copies, reach out to me. I get that. There's a form in the show notes for you to get my book singularly, or if you want to get it from an aspect of bulk orders, you can have it as well. All right, so now let's talk about the benefits of player development. I'm gonna go to the chapter here that talks about the benefits of player development. All right, so right here, chapter 3 starts on page 25. The benefits of player development: better people and citizens. You get an opportunity to pour into your athletes, and you get an opportunity to help along the path of creating better people and citizens in their world, in their communities. I had international athletes when they go back to their countries. You get a chance to pour into that, right? The second one here is building self-confidence. In player development, you get to help build self-confidence, right? You get to help that 6'4", 275-pound tackle you may have, or that 6'7", 200-pound basketball player you have, or the young lady who's, getting taller or whatever it may be, right? You could build self-confidence in the person, right? Because they're still 16 to 24 years old, right? They're still 16 to 24 years old, and you can help build self-confidence in player development. Community engagement. You can engage with the community. Get in the community, right? They're your biggest fans if you're out there, right? You can show your athletes that, hey, being a part of community and impacting the community is pivotal to your experience, not only as an athlete, but here on earth. Morale and team culture. You get to help with the morale and team culture. You get to help with the morale of the team, right? You get to understand, I could go communicate with a coach. Hey, coach, these guys ain't feeling that. Or, hey, coach, I know y'all think these guys are not locked in. They are locked in. The morale's there. You get to help with team culture. You can spend time with coaches and help get that program where it needs to be. You get to create a winning environment. A lot of wins. There's studies that show if you can stack your wins, right? Some of you all know Make Your Bed First. It's by Admiral William McRaven, I believe. And I read his book, like Make Your Bed, Start Making Your Bed. The title I butchered, but if you make your bed, that's a win, right? So then in player development, we can create wins off the field. We can create wins. What's that win? Hey, here's your resume. Hey, here's this. Hey, you connected with alumni, right? So you can create a winning environment. You can create that winning mindset. Identity engagement. You can help with identity engagement. A lot of these athletes are locked into, hey, this is who I am. I've played football. I've played this. This is who they said I am. I've been big. I've been strong. I'm going to the NFL. I'm going to the NFL. That's my destiny. That's what I'm going to do. And they forfeit who they are as a person, right? There's a word for athletic forfeiture. A lot of research on that. First time I ever heard of that word was at the Black Student Athlete Summit in Austin. But you can help them with their identity. Hey, yeah, you are an athlete, but that's not the only thing you are. Like, you're great at communication. You're great at art. You're great at conversation. You're great behind the camera, right? Whatever it may be, you can help with that, right? You get to create strong alumni engagement. There's a lot of former players in your program. You can help those former players, right? You can help bring them in. You can help them in their aspect, but they can help your current players. That's having a strong alumni. That's the most overlooked thing in athletics. Having strong alumni is huge. Branding, you help these players with branding. Hey, this is how you communicate who you are, right? This NIL stuff, revenue sharing, whatever it may be, but branding, like, how do we say who we are? How do we brand who we are? We have a lot of opportunity. And then there's a recruiting advantage in player development. You get to sit down with parents and talk about what you've done, how you're going to help their athlete. That is huge. And all those things lead to the generational impact that could be made in the role. And that is my book, taken straight from my book. But this is why player development is important and is needed. There's the University of Houston fight song, my alma mater, which means that we are done. 5 Minute Fridays is over.